Tell that this has become my favourite scarf. Happy Christmas Eve! I'm in my car. It is 8:30 in the morning and I'm outside the farm shop ready to get my vegetables. I didn't think it opened till 9 and I thought I was getting here nice and early, but it looks like it's open and I'm a bit too scared to go and ask them, but I might be brave and just go and say, are you open early because it's Christmas Eve? I might just give it 5 minutes and then do it, see if anyone else turns up. So we come here every year to get the vegetables. It's only five minutes up the road. We could probably walk it, to be honest. It'd take a bit longer though, and then we'd have to carry potatoes home, so I drive. And the vegetables are really good and local, and a lot of them are grown on this very farm. There's also a sausage place opening up just opposite, which sell the most amazing sausages, so I might go and have a look at that as well. So I'm looking forward to going and having a good browse around the shop. It's got bigger every year and the produce they sell has just got a much wider range every year as well, so hopefully I'll pick up some extra little bits that I'm not going in for. I am back from the farm shop. I didn't film anything inside because they were open early and so I could get in and do all my shopping, but I was about the only one there when I arrived, so I felt a bit conspicuous wandering around trying to film, so I didn't. And then by the time I left it was absolutely packed, and also I had a basket absolutely weighed down with all of our fruit and veg for the next few days, so I couldn't really film because I couldn't hold the camera in my other hand. I needed both hands for the weight of the basket, so yeah, so sorry about that, but I've got lots to share with you today. It might be a bit longer today, being the last day of Vlogmas. Can you believe it? The last one. And yeah, but I'm going to go and get sorted on starting to just clear up the kitchen and get ready. My mum will be here between 1 and 2. Dan's going to go and pick her up. And then we can start relaxing and enjoying Christmas. And then my sister, my very loud sister, will arrive somewhere between sort of 5 and 7, depending on traffic, because she drives down from Birmingham. Right, better go and get on. Lilia is opening her present from her best friend who lives down by the sea in Folkestone at the same time as her friend, I can't watch this, is opening hers. I'm going to go and help with the scissors. Oh my gosh, Liv!
But it's like, if you open it up, it's got a little bit like that.
Hello. You're attached rather precariously to the side of the armchair, but I just wanted to do a little bit of a recap of my Advents. So I'm going to go through them with you now and just tell you a little bit about them. So I thought now would be a good time to sort of do it on the last day, and I'm going to try not to ramble. So one that I haven't spoken about much is this one. This was a gift from Hilary, who has been a long time supporter of this podcast. And she sent me this way back, beginning of November. It's actually the Snowdrift Cow by Nora George, and you get 12 minis, which are all in this plain bag here, and they're all just in brown bags on the inside, and they're all numbered. So I'm actually going to open these either for the first 12 days of January or 12 days starting from Christmas Day. And the idea is that the 12 minis make up the Snowdrift Cow. So that was a really generous gift from Hilary, and I'm so looking forward to making this. Thank you so much, Hilary. That's going to really keep my Christmas going into the new year. So thank you. I've also got in here, this is my bag that you've seen a million times. This is my Advent shawl that you've also seen a million times. And I'm using all my minis from Lily of Nordic Stitches in here. I've got one more to open today, which you'll see me do shortly. Okay, moving on, my lovely Nordic Stitches bag. I am making the Full of Minis hat with my Advent minis from Cherie, who is of the Ollie and Bella podcast. I asked your opinion on this because you are usually all right. And a lot of you said, stick with the pink, put them in the order that you're opening them, it'll look great. Some of you said differently, but the overwhelming majority said that. And actually, that's what makes me happiest, because I don't like planning things particularly. I like to let the project turn out as it's going to turn out. If there was anything that was really, really jarring horribly, I would change it. But I'm going to keep going. So thank you so much for your advice. And Barbara, who is Knitting I Love, who's the pattern writer, she contacted me on Instagram to offer some assistance as well, because she's just so lovely. So thank you so much, Barbara. So that's Knitting I Love, Full of Minis hat. Okay, so in this box, which you've seen all throughout Vlogmas, I've got the very last of my Advents from Lily and from Cherie. So I'm going to be opening those shortly. And then in this box, which I showed at the beginning, this is the Advent swap I did with my friend Sarah, who is Sarah One Daisy. And I've decided I'm going to start opening these on Christmas Day and open them for the 12 days. But just as a reminder, she sent me this amazing bag, which I opened straight away. So I'm going to be using that to keep the minis in as I open them. And she very cleverly wrapped all of hers in little triangles. And she's given me the ribbon so that I can make some Christmas bunting with all the fabric. And they're also designed to go on the tree. So I'm going to hang those on the tree today. Along with the Advent minis, we also swapped a few just little Christmassy gifts. And I put all of mine in this beautiful bag. This bag is by Suzanne of Inside Number 22. That little pin is from Lou, my friend Lou. It was on a Christmas card she sent me one year. I just love it. And in here are all the presents that Sarah gave me. Oh, sorry, you keep going in and out of focus. So I've got them all on here. She said I can open them whenever I like. And I feel like opening some today. So I'm going to. So I might film that for you to show you what I've got. I hope I'm not wobbling the camera too much. And finally, this is my little Christmas swap that I did with my friend Lou. I have very patiently kept this locked away, but I am going to open this today. We did a swap of just Christmassy things, so I'm definitely opening this, and I might share that with you when I do. Right, I am going to go and have a Christmas Eve bath. Christmas, Mother. Say Merry... I'm filming you.
Oh!
Goodness me.
I thought, why is she saying Merry Christmas? I didn't know who you were talking.
Say Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, one and all.
Yes, to everyone all over the world.
Yes, yes.
And we're just starting on the Pink Fizz at 4:30 in the afternoon. And I'm here too. We're just waiting for my sister. And then the volume's going to be turned up considerably. Where did we work out she was?
By the M11, so she's about half an hour, well, 20 minutes away, the way she drives.
Yeah, and I've just shown you all the presents I got from my friend Lou. And they were really, really lovely. Thank you, Lou. My sister has arrived.
It lights up.
The volume is about to get very, very,
Very loud.
high.
Lilia ran! Lilia ran! It's your arms.
Right, did you drive around the M25 like that?
Yeah, and I put it on just as I arrived. Merry Christmas Eve!
You shouldn't be driving like that.
I had one of those time warp things. I stuck to the speed limit.
Yeah.
Right, we're about to do one of our traditions that we've done for about the last 11 years. And that is Christmas Eve presents.
Remember.
So we all buy a Christmas Eve present for each other. And the only rule is that it just has to be something relatively low cost. It can be serious or silly. Apart from Mum, who can never remember what she's supposed to do. So we're going to open those now. And then we'll be saying bye-bye for another year.